My cat looks like he just told his favorite joke and he's so proud of himself. You better have laughed. You better have fracking laughed. What's up, sexy? I'm Lexi, and welcome back to EmKay. In today's fight against 2020, we have another fresh episode of r/Mademesmile. So close your eyes, lean back, and soak up some lovely wholesomeness. Unless you're standing up, in which case, go find a chair, then close your eyes, lean back, and enjoy some wholesomeness. I hope there are days when your coffee tastes like magic, your playlist makes you dance, strangers make you smile, and the night sky touches your soul. I hope you fall in love with being alive again. This is my grandpa/dad. I'm adopted by my grandparents. He survived bacterial meningitis, and the doctors were 99% sure he was going to die. He is the nicest and funniest guy I know, and he would do anything for me. Every time he does something, I smile, because he means so much to me. Aww, he looks like a really happy guy. I made that a rule for myself when my first kid was born. I will always give them my full focus. Gets a little annoying sometimes, but I'd rather my kids run into the room excited to show me something too often than not at all. Edit, since this is getting me more attention than I expected, I'll throw in another thing I did. When my daughter was young, 2 to 3, I'd have her sit on my lap while I played a game on the computer. While I'm doing my thing, I'd ask stuff like, can you find something blue on the screen? Can you point to something that is circle-shaped? Did the same thing with my son, who is 2 years younger. You can always find a way to engage your kids in what you're doing, even if it's just narrating what's happening to them. Bless you, man. This person is an absolute saint. I'm not sure whether or not I would actually have the patience for that. Memento Mori ring. England, late 17th to early 18th century. You could put a Skittle in there. Wouldn't a ring like this meant to be used to carry a little poison? Alright, but consider you could put a Skittle in there. I like the way this person thinks. My sister did her first tattoo. Honored it was on me. So proud. Oh hell, that's really good. For a first tattoo, that's like a whole bunch of different techniques. Well done. This kitten smiling bigger than the little girl for a photo, 1955. Oh my god, both of them are adorable. I will build the best sandcastle in the galaxy. He's got my vote. I know this is a repeat, but I really love it. I was always teased for my different eye shape and my nose size and shape, but I realized, you know what? I am me. Looking like everyone else is boring anyways. What's wrong with your eye What's wrong with your nose? What crap do people have to pick on each other? Seriously? She's gorgeous and there are people out there picking on her? Hot damn, they're just jealous. Happy sweet 16 to my best kitty, Ming. Have to say, I did not see kitty coming down that sentence. Everyone should get a car for their 16th, so I made him one. Please, someone come get me out of this house. I've clearly been in lockdown too long. Okay, that might be the case, but that is the best cat-sized Jeep I have ever seen. So, I count this as a giant win. Ming, however, looks somewhat unimpressed. But you know, teenagers. Somehow I've lucked out and have an 8-year-old who thinks secretly reading under the covers past her bedtime is an act of rebellion. And it hasn't yet occurred to her that the flashlights never seem to run out of batteries. Controlling parents of the world. This is how it's done. Do better. It's my brother's 25th birthday, and his boyfriend surprised him with a triple gooberberry sunrise. Oh, that's adorable. Look at his face. He's so shy. This is an excellent use of tattoos, and I fully endorse it. Absolutely rockin'. Mother of blind university student received an honorary law degree for reading aloud her daughter's lecture notes for 4 years. Oh, that is rockin'. Blind community represent. This kid has his Pokemon card collection stolen right out of his hands. So after his shift, a local police officer went home to gather his collection to give it to him. Everyone liked that. This gives me hope in the world. I grew up without a dad. Last week, I made the front page of our local paper for being one. Aw, that's fantastic. Well done. My dad, a racist hillbilly, told me he didn't want anything to do with my biracial daughter when I was pregnant. Here he is, painting her toenails on her 3rd birthday. Proof people can change. Good, I'm glad he came around. This tiny Jin Urso went to the Star Wars convention and handed out copies of the Death Star plans to every Leia she saw. You left out the best part. She left the last one at Carrie Fisher's memorial. Oh, that one hurts. My girlfriend just started her career, is completely broke, and has carpal tunnel from working 12 hours a day day on a computer. Today on our walk, we found this office chair sitting on the sidewalk, and the armrests have instantly helped her carpal tunnel and completely made her day. Aw, yay! Yeah, take care of your wrists. Carpal tunnel can be really awful. Someone left me $250 in cash in an envelope on my door, and I was confused, wondering who left it. Then I got a text message from this guy on my complex, who's a single dad. I always cook way too much food, so instead of me wasting it, I just give it to him and his kids. He sent me a text message saying that the days I would leave him food were the days he struggled to feed his kids, and I had no idea. I was just trying to not waste my good cooking. But he said he just got a big promotion at work and received a big bonus, and I was the first person he thought of. He said I was an angel in his life, and I didn't even know it. And my sensitive ass can't stop crying. I had no clue that man was struggling to feed his kids, but it was on my heart to give him the food. You never know what people are going through, so if it's on your heart to do something nice for someone, just do it. You don't always have to know the full story. We all need help sometimes and have too much pride to ask. I don't judge anyone for their struggles, but all I know is my ass can't stop crying. That really touched my soul. I only have a minute, 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, I did not choose it, but I know that I must use it. Give account if I abuse it, suffer if I lose it. Only a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. You've got this. Remember, all those poems we recited together in 2nd grade? It was prep for this moment. You've got this. Miss Jacobs, is that you? Yes, I do remember the poems we recited in 2nd grade. You prepared me perfectly for this moment. Thank you for teaching me, encouraging my growth, and believing in me as a child. Been exchanging fat for muscle slowly but consistently for 3 years now. Best investment I've ever made for myself. Happy health. Look at you go. Holy crap, you're ripped. That is rockin'. Well done. When you are hugging a child, always be the last one to let go. You never know how long they need it. Quote from a retired Disney princess who was one of the first Snow Whites. Oh my god, that's really adorable. I mean, as a child, I was scared of all the mascots, but that's a really cute statement. Before and after photos from donating my hair to Angel Hair for Kids, where they make wigs for kids beating cancer. My friend, who also donated his hair, and I have also raised over $8,000 for the Canadian Cancer Society. Well done, both of you. That is absolutely awesome, and that takes forever to grow. You've made some kids very happy. My mom saved my dress all these years just for this moment right here. Aww. And your mom is now a grandparent. Texas teacher wears same hairstyle as student who didn't believe she really liked her hair. Aww, that's adorable. 17-year-old refugee, a name I will not butcher because I'm terrible at pronunciation, refused to leave his puppy, Rose, in Syria and carried her more than 300 miles to safety in Greece. Everyone liked that. Aslan, take this energy and use it for everything else in the rest of your life. We need more people like you. Bridger Walker is the 10-year-old boy who rescued his younger sister from an attacking German shepherd. He suffered 90 bites all over his body, but saved his 3-year-old sister from certain death, saying, "If anyone should die, it's me, I'm the older brother." After his heroics, the World Boxing Council, WBC, recognized him for a day as a world heavyweight champion. It was officially entered on the WBC register that he was the best fighter in the world for one day. Holy crap, dude, that is insane. Best brother ever. Battled through depression and suicidal thoughts to make it here today. Still going, still fighting. Well done. I promise, it gets better. Takes a while, but it gets better. He made this at his doggy daycare. It's perfect! Put it on the fridge immediately. I am vegan. My dog, however, I feed him the dog food recommended by the vet, and it is mostly meat-based, and every Friday I buy him a steak and cook it on the grill. And he sits at the table with me and he eats his steak. I love my dog, and I would not force my diet on him. He is my boy, and I love him. 1, this is adorable. 2, you are a wonderful owner. 3, do not put dogs on vegan diets. It is not good for them. Thank you. Decided to go back to school for my master's degree after doubting myself for so long. Good for you! Congratulations! So glad you graduated. I had to work overnight last night, and while taking a nap today, I was vandalized. I have a picture and have detained the 2 suspects, but one is not cooperating. The only one who can speak blames it on the 4-legged suspect, who has no hands to pull off such a stunt. Thanks to my neighbor for pointing out that I have marker all over my face when I took the 4-legged suspect for a walk before I realized that I was vandalized. Well, it sounds like you've got a very good handle on the case, so I'm glad you've got a suspect and everything lined up. But on the plus side, Kratos cosplay? After a 12-year hiatus and multiple New Year's resolution attempts, my father has finally gotten back into watercolor painting. This is his 6th complete painting in the last 30 days, unnamed but described as practicing trees. Excellent job. Could not be more proud of people that go out and make more stuff. Like seriously, it doesn't matter how good or terrible or amazing or awful it is. Just make stuff. It only gets better. My cat forgets what a Christmas tree is every year, and it's wonderful. The story. That's about what I look like every time the Christmas tree is set up too. Yo, I've seen her before. This is absolutely rad, and I love it. Cosplay is for all ages. He came into the gaming shop I used to run the database for. I was working in the back, and the sales staff were so excited / shy, they were hiding from him. Someone came to get me. I thought they were kidding. Robin Williams is here. And I asked him what I could do for him. He asked where our Warhammer stuff was. He bought a couple Elder sets. He was really nice and funny and sweet to everyone in the store. I pointed out all of the sales staff was hiding from him, trying not to be awkward fans, and he encouraged everyone to come out and meet him and let us all take pictures. He stayed for quite a while, swapped D&D stories with me, and laughed at my jokes. Then he asked for directions to the local bike shop and drove away. Here's a picture of us. Oh my god! Robin Williams was totally a huge nerd? I did not know this, and I am much happier for knowing it. And that brings us to the end of r/Mademesmile. But wait, you know we gotta finish up with some lovely fan art. Coming to us from I made this for you. Is that EmKay on top of a freaking T-Rex? Because that is beautiful and I love it. And like the fan art says, please like and subscribe. Thanks so much for that fan art, user meh. Hopefully I got that pronunciation right. Anyway, if you would like some more wholesome stuff in your YouTube subscriptions, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. If you enjoyed any of these posts, smack the like button. As always, my name is the Lexi Kitty, but y'all can call me Lexi. Have an absolutely victorious day tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome, make more stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.